Hey everybody, Harvey Media here. Well, I've been gone for a while finishing my degree, but now I've graduated and I'm back in business. I'm hoping I can get back into a consistently weekly schedule. Right now, I'm shooting to get a video out every Wednesday. I hope you all enjoyed the Superman tribute last week. You've probably all noticed, though, the distinct lack of my face in this and last week's episode. Well, I just got a new computer recently to replace the one I've had for about 5 years. And I gotta tell you, I don't think this one's gonna last me more than 2. I haven't had it for more than a year, and it's already given me far more trouble than I know what to do with. Screw you, Windows 8, I want Vista back. Anyway, so I bring this up because my new computer is equipped with a new editing software that is somehow worse than the one my last computer had, and it came with a webcam that doesn't work, and my old webcam refuses to interface with it. So until I can cure myself in my current state of brokenness and actually go out and buy a real camera, I'm going to have to SF-debris it for a while. So I've been gone for quite a while, and I've missed a lot of birthdays and anniversaries of my favorite fictional characters. But being late to a party has never stopped me before, so over the next few weeks, I'm going to be releasing a lot of overdue tributes to some of my favorite characters that were celebrated last year, as well as some for heroes being celebrated this year. Maybe some videos about my own thoughts on popular culture, life, art, and who knows, maybe I'll actually do a review here or there. I notice there seems to still be a demand for more Bibleman reviews, which makes me happy, so perhaps I'll look into doing one of those soon. As for this week, I don't know. I didn't really have anything to talk about this week. Oh, except of course for the Doctor Who season premiere with Peter Capaldi. Now this was a very exciting premiere for me, since this was actually the very first Doctor Who regeneration I've ever experienced in real time. I didn't start watching the modern day incarnation of the show until after season 5 was over and Matt Smith was already firmly established. So though I've gotten attached to plenty of doctors and not wanted them to go, this is the very first time I'd been completely blind going in, other than the promotional material that was released, of course. So, what did I think? I'm conflicted. Overall, I think the experience was a good one, but there are a few major flaws that need to be addressed. First, the good things. Peter Capaldi is amazing. He handles the role seemingly effortlessly. His Doctor is, to my mind, exactly what this show needs. Whereas in his last year or so, Matt Smith's Doctor seemed more and more pandering and fan-servicey, Peter Capaldi's every move, his every word and action is filled with purpose. Even the emotional speeches under Matt Smith would have sounded cheesy, and as if they were only written to later become gift sets on Tumblr, sounded so poignant and right coming from Capaldi that though I've only known him for the space of one episode, I feel like I've fallen in love all over again. Jenna Coleman gave a great performance, as always, but this time she has done so with a script that actually attempts to write her as a person and not a mystery. The Vastra crew were also fantastic as always. The direction was breathtaking and the mystery intriguing. Overall, a great beginning for what is sure to be a great Doctor. Now, the bad things. First, the opening sequence. So, a while ago, a fan online created this video as a possible opening for Capaldi's era of the show. Stephen Moffat said a few weeks ago that he had seen the video, liked it, and took some inspiration from it when designing the new opening. So when the new opening happens, well, just look at it. What the hell? They completely ripped it off. They barely changed it at all. I hope the fan who made the original was paid or at least consulted about this, because otherwise this is downright stealing. Of course, if they didn't talk to him, there's probably nothing he can do about it, the way copyright laws work. Not to mention, I absolutely despise a new remix of the theme song. It sounds like it's being played by Lurch on the harpsichord while Beaker sings backup vocals. But regardless, on to the actual episode itself. Capaldi's Doctor is frightening. I like this version, I really do, but his cruelty goes so far sometimes as to make him downright evil. Of course, this is deliberate, and I understand that, but it's hard to feel sorry for him sometimes when he's stealing homeless people's clothes, buying them with his watch, yeah right, or abandoning Clara. Also, speaking of, Clara is awful! After all that stuff last season with her meeting all the different doctors, and then when she sees the Doctor regenerate, her first reaction is, how can we change him back? No! Yet again, Moffat takes what could have been a character moment for a female character and turns it into her being a selfish witch. Speaking of which, I'm getting really tired of Madame Vastra's poetic nonsense. I'm beginning to wonder why Jenny puts up with all the crap she puts her through day after day. Also, Capaldi's outfit, maybe it'll grow on me, but right now he looks like a praying mantis. He's about as interesting to cosplay as L. So, did I like it? Yes. Could it have been better? Yes. But hopefully this next season we'll continue to see a lot more of the good stuff, and a lot less of the stuff. Although next episode we are getting the Daleks, which I gotta say, I'm getting pretty sick and tired of. What happened to Moffat's whole no Daleks rule? Ugh. I hope he leaves the show in the next few years. We need some fresh blood. Well, that's all I gotta say for this week. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. I hope. Bye-bye!